The undergraduate research at Augustana, I think, is exponentially more impressive than what is done at a lot of institutions.
All the things that they learn in class, they can take into the research lab and then apply it to a real research problem.
We have two very large grants that have recently been renewed for use at Augustana that provide over $500,000 a year in research funding. And again, this research isn't so that I can go away to my lab and hide and do my science all in my isolation. This is all at Augustana, undergraduates working with the faculty.
But in addition, the faculty in the biology department are trying to blur the lines between research and teaching. And we really want to incorporate authentic, hands-on research into our course curriculum.
I'm a microbiologist, and my area of interest is bacterial communities. I like to study how bacteria interact with each other. Different species of bacteria interact with each other and communicate and have an influence on the hosts in which they live.
I like to call myself the resident vampire in the biology department at Augustana. I'm a blood biologist. I study specifically platelets that are cells residing in the blood.
I have two basic research projects in my laboratory here at Augustana College. The first one is studying the inherited disease cystinosis, which is a pediatric lysosomal storage disorder. And the other project I have is in collaboration with our plant biologist, Dr. Stephen Matzner, and we're looking at how plants respond to drought conditions and what genes are involved in that response.
We have a fantastic summer research program, and students come and do research with us all summer. And so they work for 10 weeks and they get paid for that time.
Some of our students are participating in summer research right after their freshman year. And that's really remarkable, especially at some of the larger institutions where you're lucky to wash dishes in a lab, let alone do a real research project.
So the research we do is peer-reviewed research. It's national level research. This is not science fair. This is actually research that we rely on for our own careers to get published so we can get grants in the future. The students have been involved in writing the papers. My last paper had 4 or 5 Augustana student authors on it, and all of them have gone on to do great things.
At Augustana, our projects are student-driven. They are so much more engaging, and you learn a lot more. And of course, that makes you more attractive to graduate programs, professional programs, future employers, because you develop real critical thinking skills along with those important lab techniques.
They ask some really tough questions. Some of the questions they ask are questions that scientists are asking right now in their research laboratories. Our Augustana students are going to be the ones to find those answers.